Okay, so what I'm doing right now is making a batch of the Oatmeal Stout beer soap, and I'm just waiting for the beer to cool down. I have it in an ice bath at the moment, and just a tip for anyone that's that tries to do the beer soap. It's important to, well, the way I did it was I cooled the beer down first. I boiled it, I guess, just to make sure all of the bubbles and stuff were out of it. And then I cooled it down some in an ice bath. And then I added the lye. And I forgot, it's been a while since I made it, and I forgot you're supposed to add the lye in increments. And I just dumped it all in, like 10 plus ounces of lye. I just dumped it all in the beer. And at first it was cool, and then it started bubbling up. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm about to have a lye beer volcano. But fortunately, I already had like the ice bath ready, so I just put the whole thing down inside the ice and just started stirring, trying to cool it down. And fortunately, it did cool down. I didn't have like a big mess, so that was good. But right now, I'm waiting for that to cool down. This fragrance oil can accelerate trace a little bit. So for this particular batch, I really try to keep my temperatures cool, not even just at room temperature. I want them cool. Not cold, but cooler than room temperature. And in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and add the lye to my oils and mix them up, divide it out for my little swirl, and I'll let you guys see that. I was supposed to make this batch last night, but I really just wasn't in a frame of mind to do anything. It's funny, like, you know, you see people sometimes on their ingredients, they'll list as an ingredient love, and like, that's not a joke. Like, really, it's like I feel like when you make soap or when you make anything, you're putting or pouring yourself into it. So, yeah, when I'm not in the right frame of mind, or, you know, if Brandon and I have been arguing or whatever, I try not to really mess with anything, because I feel like whatever, I don't know, you could call it energy, but whatever I have going on with me, I feel like it translates, or it pours itself into the soap, or into whatever I'm creating, whatever intentions I have, whatever. I feel like I think it's in there. So I'm feeling much better today, in much better spirits. Yeah, definitely feeling a lot more positive this morning. So I'm still just a little bit out of it, but much better than last night. And I have to get this done. I have some just to go on a custom order. But okay, so the beer is cool enough now to add to the lye. No, I'm not wearing gloves. I don't wear gloves when I make soap. So, you know, if anyone's going to point that out, I am aware of that. I am aware of lye burns. I'm fine. I really am. I'm fine. I promise. But for anyone else watching, you know, wear your gloves. It's not a bad thing to do. It's not a requirement. It's not for the safety of the soap. You know, it's soap. But it's for your own protection and your own safety, and I highly recommend it to anyone that's making soap. But I'm okay. I promise you I'm okay. So I just added the beer, and I'm just going to stir it by hand a little bit to get it a little bit emulsified. Just want to make sure everything is reacting okay. It's not heating up, so that's good. Just gives me a little bit of kind of a good idea of what I'm working with here. So it's going to be a little noisy in a minute, so I'm going to add the stick blender. Here. So just bear with me. Okay, and then right before I add the fragrance, I'm going to separate a small portion out for my white swirl, because this fragrance oil can cause, it's already, the mixture here is already going to brown. So the fragrance oil is going to cause it to turn even more brown, practically black. So just going to take a small portion out for the swirl.